everybody. How are you guys? Sorry for the late start. I should have known better. I got distracted, and next thing I knew, I was like, oh crap, it's been an hour already. So, that was my bad. I apologize. I am so sorry for the late start. Rocker, hello. Fantasy, hello. How are you? Waz, clever. Queen had a wife, but she asked him to eat her and he took it wow. Boone, hello, hello. Rika, hello. FF9 day, yes, finally. We are very close to the end, I think. Yes, it was Tantalus. It was Tantalus. Waffle, hello. Clever, 10 stream streak. Awesome. Also, I kind of have done a little rearranging with my setup here, so my microphone is now a bit lower and more in line with my mouth. That sounded really weird, but hopefully maybe I sound a little bit better, or if you guys hear any weirdness or if it's sounding off or anything, please let me know. I did do some very brief tests and kind of listen to myself, but obviously you all are gonna be the better judge since most of us don't like the sound of our own voice anyway, so. Alrighty. Alright. Without further ado, let's see where we left off. I know we were at, I think, Ibsen's castle. Okay. So, I have like a little notepad here of what we've done so far. Sound perfectly fine to you, Rika. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so went there. Wait. I went to the wrong thing. Oh, that was Four Seals. Ibsen's castle. That's it. Okay. Okay. So, oh right, we went through all of that. Also, I'm assuming most of you have probably seen the information, but there is new, I don't know if it's I don't think it's limited, like a limited time, but I think it's on sale for a limited time until FanFest, I believe, in the Mog Station. And one of the items is an emote. I don't remember what the name of the emote is, but it's like a strut emote, like you're showing off like your glamour or whatever, like walking the catwalk. That's, I don't know if that's the name of the emote, but that's what that term is called. Of course, I moved my keyboard. It is our potato queen behind our potato priestess, I believe. Nice. Minnow, hello, how are you? Runaway walk. Okay, so, I mean, I was close. You're gonna have to act it out in real life. What, the runway walk? Trust me, I've actually done runway, like, quote-unquote training. Yeah, it is training. There is a specific way that you are supposed to walk on a runway. Yep. And it's not just, you know, walking normally. It's like you have to walk it very specifically, and like your feet are supposed to be only a certain width apart, and it's, yeah. I could never be a runway model though. I am too short, and no, I am not poking fun at myself. I legit am too short. Act out the emote on camera. Trust me, you gotta do it. No, I am not. I am not. Okay, so we activated the trap. Okay, that's where we left off. Did all that. I am not acting out the emote yet. Maybe during a 14 stream. Let's see. Monk shop. Oh, right, because I have to have them wearing weaker weapons. That's right. Okay. I think that's everything now. I'm surprised the first thing you focused on was the emo, not the mount. I saw the mount, I did, and I also saw the minion. However, I watched Mr. Happy's coverage or overview or whatever of the, what do you call it? The, I guess, announcement of the new items. And he did make reference that they are, I guess, references to 7, I guess. So I can't appreciate it as much as, say, some of you might be able to, because I have not played 7. So it doesn't mean I'm not getting it. Doesn't mean I'm not getting it by any means. I don't have as much to say. It's a motorcycle. Mr. Happy also speculated that maybe given the theme of the releases being 7 related, or 7 themed, that may be the reason that Yoshi P couldn't talk about the multiplayer Gold Saucer event or whatever that'll be coming, is maybe because it's also Final Fantasy VII related. So, which, you know what? I could see that. Girl, please, height has nothing to do with being a model. So, height has nothing to do with being a runway model per se. Runway particularly. And the reason I say per se is because, can you do the walk and everything? Sure, that's not why there's usually a height minimum as well as a height maximum when it comes to modeling. It is because of the clothes that you have to wear from the designer. They don't resize and refit the design of the outfit of the designer or whatever to fit shorter people or larger people or whatever. Most of the time, and I do caveat this, most of the time, there are exceptions, obviously. Most of the time, designers have their pre-cut design and they have it in their minds of how they want it to be shown, how they want it to look on the body. And so, therefore, you end up having these tall models with very slender, exceedingly slender figures, so that when the models are walking, it flows just right. And yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. My goal, I know. I've sold a crap ton. I've looted like every single chest. I want to say treasure chest, but I felt like that was too wordy. But how am I so rich? That is how. And then I buy like a bunch of like the cheaper, I buy a bunch of the cheaper, items like that need to be, or can be used to be synthesized for better items, and then vendor the better items. See? Thinking. I can't work the market board or auction house in WoW. I can't, or in 14. I can't do that very well. This I can do. Amethyst, how are you? How's it going? It's the original bike Cloud uses, and a red minion. That's what Mr. Happy said. So, yep. And I know of Red. I don't know exactly who Red is. Like, I've seen, you know, pictures and things like that, but that's about it. Yeah, so Clever, this is not my first playthrough of 9. So, like, I played 9 back in the day when my first play or attempt at a play was when it first came out on the original PlayStation. I never really finished it, and then PlayStation 2 came out and 10 came out, and I played 10, loved 10. So then I came back to 9 so I could actually play through it from the beginning. And I of course had the guidebook, because back then you always had a guidebook. And I remember, I don't know how many hours I spent in the game, but like I spent hours upon hours in, I still want to call it Triple Triad, but it's a Tetra Master in 9. And spent an excessive amount of time figuring out how to use this or synthesize items or whatever. And I do remember that was when I first learned, hey, I could just buy a bunch of like the lowest items or like the low cost items to synthesize the better items, which sell for more. That much I do remember. Okay, so I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to go here. So did that. Said okay, so did that. Think go in here maybe? Yeah. Okay. Or not, maybe. Up this way. Maybe. Yay! Wait, I don't think this was the way. This was not the way. Or maybe it was, because I don't think I've been here. Okay. Air racket. Dun 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 dun. That was a critical. How did you not die from that? I call BS on that. When you haven't touched a game in weeks, yeah. It really, I don't remember. I'd have to go through my VOD history. And see when the last time I actually played 9, because I don't remember the last time we were playing. But it's been a while. 2-player? How the hell do you play 2-player? Second player can only control in battle. How? I don't get how. Alright, let's go. Nothing there. Okay, so nothing, I guess. Oh. Okay, so not that way. Is that an opening over here? No. Dang. Alrighty. I know I'm supposed to do something to... Because I think this is like a lift, if I remember correctly. They get a couple characters that's marked as 2-player, and only the second controller can control them on their turn. Interesting. I did not know that. Let's see here. Oh, wait. There's a... Oh, I already got the chest. Okay. They are treasures on the chandelier, and I'm trying to remember how to get to them. Like, there's another trick to it, I believe. Oh, maybe this is it? No, never mind. Damn it. Okay, what about up here? Nope. Well, shoot. Okay. This way. All right, let's go back out here. I need to get back down there. How do I get this way? Yeah. Oh. Damn. All right. Can you go up? Ah, ha ha ha. Et voila. Cool. I love that sound. Jump off the pole. Okay, back this way. That ain't work. You said it, not me. Oh, good lord. We're not playing 14, Clever. There's no degenning in here, okay? Oh, that was a lift. I was right. I didn't remember the lift looked like that. Okay. Also, why do these look like those, like... What are they called? Insect-eating plants? Well, so meanwhile the sound is his butt scratching on the pole. I mean, to each their own, right? I don't judge. I don't judge your thing. Don't judge mine, okay? Oh crap, I don't know what I'm doing. To be fair, I would rather have that sound or hear that sound than like nails on a chalkboard. Fly traps, yes. Fly traps. Get a sweaty butt. I wouldn't have necessarily. Okay, well. Okay, that did nothing. Alrighty. Why are there empty faces here? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe let's just move them. It's like musical chairs. There's music, just no chairs. And we're not sitting. Oh, I did something. Actually, you know what? Let me do the beam. Felt appropriate. Okay. What did that do? I don't know what it did. Okay.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Let's see here. Wait, do I do it again? Alright, let's do it again. I don't know what it does. But let's do it again. I feel like there's gotta be a reason. It's not just for nothing, right? Like, I don't remember this part at all. Okay. I feel like this is like someone who has OCD made this. It's like, no, it's got to be done in a certain order, in a certain way. You can't just put the two same pots together. Ancient aroma. Does this give me something too? Oh, no, I can't pick it up. Okay, well. Now I have a flower pot with an ancient aroma. Hopefully it's not a disgusting smelling aroma. So... It's a nice way of saying you stink. I should not stink. I took a shower. I wear deodorant. Use mouthwash, all that good stuff. I think I smell lovely. Thank you. Let's see. Was this way back out? I think so. You have an ancient aroma. I'm not saying you stink, I'm saying the game is saying you stink. Well, the game is wrong, boy. Just kidding. Right, how... I'm still trying to figure out how to get to that one. But, oh well. Just a little stuck. Oh, this is new. This is new. Wait, no, never mind. It's not new. F it. Would you like hints or rather figure things out on your own? I don't know. I feel like maybe I missed something. I don't know. Because I remember the last thing we saw, there was like a cutscene from that first room I went into. What was it? The, hang on. Let me finish this fight. It is Cerberus! A very hairy Cerberus. What room was that? Oh, the boss room. There was a cutscene, and then we came back to the courtyard area with the save Moogle. We talked to everyone in the party. Trying to think. Oh, wait, no, wait. Is this how I get in? Can I get? No, dang it. Okay. Maybe a small hint. Let's see. If you ever go to the clouds, talk to what? HTE. The corner. If he talks back, fight it. Oh, the secret boss. Yeah, we had that. I had to fight a book, and it was hard. I was gonna talk to the Moogle, but then they were like, "Nah, we're gonna make you fight." Freeze. Miss. Let's see. These two again. It should have given boots that give you auto haste, and that is broken, by the way, if you don't have it equipped right now. So I did change a lot of my gear when I got in here, because I had to lower it. I remember that because I was geared really well and I wasn't doing like any damage until I did that. Come on. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to say. Well, at least I'm getting levels. Yeah, let's tent real quick. Here's another hint. If you have reflect on a character, if you cast spells on the reflected character, it will increase... Oh, it increases the damage? I didn't know it increased the damage. Hang on, let me... I'm gonna try something. Because I have 2 save files. I don't know. Characters seem to be doing very well to me. Well, thank you. I feel like I'm stuck. I do. I feel like I'm stuck. I don't know. Like, I thought I could fall in the trap door that opened, but I can't. Or, I hope I wasn't supposed to fall in it when it happened. And now that it's happened, I can't fall in it. Oh my god, I just realized this Cerberus is like, the second head is underneath. I didn't even, it's like upside down. do, 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 do. Okay. Well, I can't go that way. Let's see. Okay. But it... I think. Go this way. Yeah, Rika, if you have any tips or hints or ideas, or anyone, I will take tips and suggestions. And yeah, that takes me down, but I can't go out. Doesn't L1 or R1 show you the exits? No. No. No, I'm literally hitting that and nothing. Talk to the Moog and go to Mognet. Okay. Alright. I will do that after this. Oh, that sound. I didn't know like talking or doing the Mognet or whatever, basically is the Moogle giving you a hint. Okay, good. Alright, so go out. So I can go talk to the Moogle. Mognet. Okay. Read mail, I guess? I mean, I don't care about that. Are you wondering the same thing? What the heck is Mognet Central? Okay. Tells me nothing. I haven't received any mail yet. That told me nothing! That told me nothing! Rika, you lied! You have to either remember when you're in Talk to NPC. Well, I have like my notes here of like where I left off, but I don't. Oh God, Jesus! I was not expecting that. Get jump scared by a freaking game. My God. Well, now I figured out how to pick up the chest. Oh God. I didn't know there was a second. Oh, you know what? I see two other trapdoors. I see two other trapdoors. One right there, right here, or at least it looks like it, and then one over here. Oh, there's. Oh. Ah, I saw that one. I saw that one. I saw it. Not gonna catch me this time. Okay, I guess I just go back. See, gotta use your observance and look at the floor. Not where you're walking. Look at the floor. See, all that time spent as a floor tank in 14 paid off. I'm very good at examining floors. Is this one? Nope. Okay. Am I gonna get another fucking jump scare? I swear to God. Not Doom. Go back to the upside down, go out the top left door. Okay. Why? Guard, of course. Okay, that did some damage. Ha! I think that's forward. Okay, I will go back and look. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? Yes. Oh. I've already been here. Yeah, I've already been here. Yeah, I mean, that was nothing. Climb. I've already been there, though. I've already climbed up there. I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think there's anything. Except unless I go to the left. Because I already got that chest. Yeah, and I see, I've already gotten all these. To the right? It just takes me to a chest that I already got. See? Yeah, there's nothing. Nada. Wait. Hang on. I think I saw a door. Nope, I was wrong. Wait, oh. Up and right? Clever, do you actually know, or are you just like... Yeah, I've already been here, for the love of God. No. Yeah, I've already been here. I'll go up. Up. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? I can't go up, see? And that just takes me out here, where I've already been. Nope. Nope. I'm so confused right now. Dead. At least I'm getting a lot of levels. Alright, so we've got 2 more. Let's see. I don't think any of them are devils. Sure, why not? Okay, I've got to go back to the night room, walk into the chain in the middle. Yeah, I took the platform. It took me down to the room with the pots. Or the vases or whatever. I know. I figured it should go up. But it didn't go up. Which way was that? This way, I think. And then up here. Yeah, it just goes down. And takes me back into this room. I feel like I need to trigger those other trapdoors that I clearly see on the floor. I haven't quite figured out how to trigger them. Oh, there's another trapdoor here. Maybe. Kind of. I think. Oh, the night room. Okay. This one. Isn't it the same? Yeah, I already did this part. I already did all this. This is where the boss room was. Give you a second. Okay. Somehow I feel like it shouldn't be this difficult. And I feel like with, knowing me, I'm probably making it way more difficult than need be. Okay, so that threw me here. Okay. Right outside, interact with the intricate wall? What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure I already did that too. But I will go back, I guess? This way? No, wrong way. Yeah, that would be this up here, I believe. Yeah, there's not another intricate wall. Because this was the one that I that I interacted with. Had I known this was going to be this difficult, I would have probably just finished Ibsen's castle before, or the last time we played. Stairs next to elevator if you haven't gone that way. I think I have, but I will double check again after this. so let's see. That takes me to the other room. Wait. Let me see. Hang on. Okay. Here. No, not in here. Ugh. Stairs next to the downstairs elevator. Go to the room with all the doors. Exit towards the front. Towards D camera, no doors there. Get a cutscene, you will go back in. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to like the main room or whatever. And then here, right? Oh, it just has me exit. Oh! Yay! Look at us all working together. Hey, sorry to keep you all waiting. Figured it out, I deserve channel points. I don't know if I can... honestly, I don't know if I can, like, give channel points, just, like, give them. And if I can, I don't know how to be perfectly honest. You win, Zidane. You came out first. So the one wants you to act out emo from earlier? Oh my god. Clever. How about this? I will act the emote out when we're doing a 14 stream. Okay? When we're doing a 14 stream. I.e. tomorrow. You win, Zidane. You came out first. What? What happened to Armorant? He was waiting for us at the top when we got there. Or, he was waiting for us at the top and left as soon as we got there. Jesus. Deal. Okay. I thought he took off. Is he still inside? I'm assuming so. You guys wait here. I'm gonna go look for him. Okay, so now what? Let's see. I want it in writing. Okay. Sure. Oh. Who's there? It's your conscience. We haven't spoken in a while. How are you doing? Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Am I stuck? I might be stuck. Can I not leave? Ah, shit. Taki. You know what? Screw this. First time ever, I am fleeing. That is the first time I've ever fled from a fight. Door to the left? Okay. No. Is it not gonna let me leave this area the way I came in? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm going to freaking die. All because everybody else is like, okay, bye, Zidane, good luck. We'll wait here. Stop it! I'm triggering more fights now than I was before. My god, what the hell? Armon is below. He's below you. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like I remember seeing him there at some point or something. Finally. Jesus. This is what I was trying to do. I was trying to go around. I thought it wasn't letting me. Jesus. I swear, this game wants to kill me. There he is. Who's there? Zidane, why did you come back? I mean, to be fair, Armorant looks like he's just lounging there. Armorant, what happened to you? Answer my question. I told you we might be enemies next time we meet. Or next time we met. Or did you come back to mock me? You say some strange things. The guys outside told me that you hadn't come out yet. That's why I came here looking for you. We don't have anything to do with each other anymore. You don't have anything to gain from this. Or do you? I don't understand you. I don't understand the way you think. Who cares about what I have to gain? You need help right now. You don't care? Huh? Nani? You're willing to put yourself at risk to save me? I know, crazy, right? Come on, we've helped each other many times since we joined forces. You're a part of the team. That's all that matters. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. Alwina, how are you? Groggy Makote noises. Aw. Well, good morning / good afternoon. And that's what being a part of the team means? Isn't it? Come on, that's enough talk. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Alright, well, at least I got one member. I got one groupie. Alright, so now to make my way back to the rest of the gang. How are you, Alwina? How'd you sleep? I hope you slept well. Alright, gonna save first, just in case. This way. Nope, I get so turned around here. Dislike that character. Me, honestly, Armorant is not my favorite. I don't dislike him, like, generally speaking. I don't know. I don't really like him or dislike him, I guess. Needs caffeine. Grabs a can of honey and slinks back into cave. I mean, I got myself a nice 20-ouncer of Red Bull, so... K-Sneak, hello! Twitch was bugging, so switched to YouTube. Okay, gotcha. Well, appreciate it. Listen up, everyone. Let's sort out what we found in the castle. Now leave you good. Freya wouldn't have been a much better choice to put in the party, or would have been a much better choice to put in the party instead. I thought about it, but I do remember, even when I played, I do remember my party comp from when I played, what, 20 years ago? And it was pretty much the same party comp. I don't know why it's my go-to. I always have to have Eiko, or I prefer to have Eiko, because I like Eiko as a character. I like her. I feel like, you know, she and I, we understand one another. We're, you know, as they say, sisters from another mister. Hearing myself say that, actually, that sounded kind of cringe. I'm sorry. But Vivi is just awesome. Hello, it's Vivi. And then Steiner, I like having the two melees. I don't know why. But Freya definitely can come in pretty clutch when everyone else is dead, but Freya survives because I had Freya jump. So I do kind of wish we could have... Is it 4 or 5? So there's Zidane, Eiko, Steiner, VV. That's 4. I wish we could have 5. I wish we could have 5. Be honest, you hate Amram because he has luxurious red hair? No. You're a red hair hater. Yep. This isn't actually red. Clever. Not red at all. It's a filter. That's it. I've put a filter on my camera. No. You like Garnet more than Eiko? I only like Garnet because of her ability to summon Bahamut. But outside of that, I don't know. Honestly, I wish Eiko could summon all the same exact summons that Garnet could, as well as the summons that she can. That's just me, though. Because, like, granted, that would never, I don't think, ever be allowed to be a thing, because then that'd just be OP. On top of this castle is a mural, a map of the world. There were 4 mirrors on the mural. The writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read. My power is protected under the shaking ground. My power is protected behind a tornado. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the locations that help us break the seal. Armor just doesn't have a point in the story. I could kind of see that point, Rika. I could. Is only there to bully Zidane? I mean, to be fair, Zidane did kind of, you know, throw him under the bus. Just saying. Sweet Aromi just picked up as a summon for Garnet. Now that you say that, Clever, that sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. Well, we'll see what it is. We'll see. I don't remember what it would be, but we'll see. What the monster said before he perished provided us with a clue about the seal. One is all is one. Meaning there's a connection between these 4 seals. So, what do we do? Are we going to take each location one by one? One is all are one. We're going to conquer all 4 locations at once. We're not going together like we always do. Come on, let's do it together, bro. I'm sorry. I've been spending way too much time in doing Arcadian raids. Way too much time. No, I'm going to drop off 2 of us in each location. I see. Hey, I'll go with Dagger. What? Why? It's called Ladies First, Zidane, and we girls have things to talk about. Aha. Is that okay with you, Dagger? Sure, but where are we going first? Well, the nearest location would be... Beatrix, the night girl you fight, she needed to be playable. A lot of people wish she was, only got the one time during Kingdom Attack. True. And in my experience, I felt kind of let down a bit, because it's like she was so epic when we had to fight her, and like seemingly felt so OP, and yet when we got to actually play her character or play it as her, it was just like, oh, well, you're not just, you know, wiping the floor with these beasts. No? Really? One of the locations you mentioned is just south of us. Oh, you were listening to us? I've been a sailor for a long time. I'm confident in my sense of direction. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. The location must have something to do with water. We got a genius here. A genius. I never picked up on the Mr. Obvious. What do they call it? Not stereotype, but like, I can't think of the word off the top of my head, but you know, the Mr. Obvious thing must have something to do with water. Like, really? I don't think I ever like realized how kind of dumb, I hate to say, that kind of sounded. Granted, I was also like, what, 10 maybe when I played this? I don't remember the year it came out, but anywho, why not go there first? Alright, thanks for your help. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget your destination. Eiko, you're too young to talk about such things. To be fair, Rika, to be fair, in the original, like, maybe it was because of, you know, the lower quality graphics when it originally came out, I always felt like Eiko kind of was exposing herself below the belt. And if I need to prove it, I actually have my poster frame with all the characters there, and from the original PlayStation 1 release back in the day, it to me looks like it's skin, not like a leotard or whatever. So, is she too young? It does leave many questions if she indeed was, you know, not wearing anything. I'm serious. Should I bring out? I'm bringing out my poster board. I'm bringing it out. I'm bringing it out. Hang on. Okay, so I may have to fix my camera thing because, of course, the filter is gonna be all wonky. Oh, I know what to do here. There we go. Okay, if you look here, you gotta look very closely. It really does look like she isn't wearing a leotard. I'm just saying. I'm not crazy. I questioned it when I was younger too, but I figured, you know what? Hey, if it makes her comfortable, she would tap. No.
You and I will speak.
I love Aiko's feistiness. I think it's amazing. Okay, headphones. Here we go. Okay. Anywho, I've made my point. And please remember to equip yourselves properly while we are on board. Oh, right. Good. Yes, I need to do that. Oh, damn it. I think it said something like, relax, sound like someone I know or something. Okay. Alright, Aaron, let's go. Yes, sir. Now departing. For shame. You... Alright, we'll do that. This is gonna be really hard because I'm gonna have to like get them leveled as well. Alright, let's see. Equip. I'm very disappointed in what? I know not what you speak of. I did nothing wrong. Tabitha, hello, how are you? Do that. Nah. They have similar talks about characters like that too, like Yuffie and Seven. Really? Okay. I'm glad it's not just me. Let's do... Me watching Allie's show how Aiko's flashing us on a poster means she's old enough for hanky panky. Oh my god. Well... okay. How much is 10%? I don't... Oh, that's not that bad. Nah, I don't need that. Alright, first things first, level up. How are you, Tabitha? How's it going? You came in, like, this really weird time, like... prevent stop, prevent sleep. Dragon Killer. Do that one. Alright, level up, and... okay. Yeah, that should be good. You're going to jail, you... What? You hush. Alright, I feel like that's a good build, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Gotta talk to her. Okay. Good. Just got home helping a friend. Moved some furniture back into their place. Ended up stirring yourself to the point. Ended up dry heaving. Oh no.
I need an adult! I need an adult!
Well, take care of yourself. Are you okay now? I hope you're okay now. Yes, debating if Aiko is mature enough or not. To be honest, like when I first saw Aiko, like back in the day, I mean, even when I started replaying, I didn't know how old she actually was, I don't think, until somebody told me that I think she's supposed to be like 6 or something. Something like that, which honestly, now having a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, my 5-year-old will be 6 in September. Yeah, I could see the feistiness for a 6-year-old. It gives popsicle. Aw, that's sweet. At this point, doing okay. Ordered iced coffee named The Force? What? From where? Is it a Star Wars reference? Please tell me it's a Star Wars reference. Are you gonna be okay by yourselves? You're the one who suggested we split up. What? Don't you trust me and Dagger? It's not that I don't trust you. Huh. You just wanted to pair up with Dagger. My god. You better get going. We need to take all points simultaneously. You're right. Where are you going next, and who are you going to drop off? Okay, that was the last one. I'm done. Sorry. All good, all good. I know it's in joke or jest or fun It's all in good fun. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. I think I'll ask Freya and Armorant to take that location. All right, now get going. Don't make us ladies wait. I'll be back to get you guys soon. Well, now that the men are gone, we can do all the girl talk we want. Girl talk? I'm honestly, Dagger, I'm with you. I'm girl talk? You mean about video games and computers and, you know, that kind of girl talk? Okay. The whole, like, what was it? There was a girl game. It reminded me of this. There was a board game, if you will, when I was growing up that was, I think, really popular among girls. I never was really into it, but it was well, no, there were two. There was one where it was like some sort of like jewelry game or something. I don't know the rules of it. Was it called Pretty Pretty Princess? I can't remember, but I think you were supposed to actually like you get to wear like the fake jewelry or whatever as part of the game or something. And then the other one was more aimed, I think, at like preteen girls slash early teen girls, and it was like something to do with like secret crushes or something, and it had like a fake phone, and it's like you had to call like your secret boy crush. I was just like, for whatever reason, that reminded me of like when they said girl talk, that's what it reminded me of. Those were both things I was just like, I don't want to do that. That's boring. I just made you feel old. I made myself feel old, okay? The fact that I remember those things. Okay, so did you say Armorant? I think he said Armorant. I'll put Armorant in the party. Screw it. Well, your 5-year-old is sassy. She was calling you old not too long ago. True. True. Yeah. I don't even think she realized she was calling me old, but saying I've got white hair. I'm like, where? Where do I have white hair? Okay. Let's see, where am I going?
But yeah, Rally, it's a place named Gravity Coffee, and I believe it is. I haven't had the chance to ask an employee yet if it's intentionally a Star Wars reference. Also, they also have a blended Snickers coffee.
Gravity Coffee, okay. You haven't had the chance to ask if it is a Star Wars reference. It honestly, I kind of don't. I personally wouldn't really want to ask, I guess, because I feel like if I asked and I found out that it wasn't intentionally a Star Wars reference, that I would then be very sad. I mean, it can be a Star Wars reference if you make it a Star Wars reference, right? We're going to overheat. Just a little closer. Zidane, the heat is going to kill the engine if we get any closer. Even if they tell me no to my head, even if they tell me no, my head canon will say otherwise. See, there you go. Okay, when we get closer to the volcano, you two head for the shrine's entrance. Who here likes Peeps candy? Alwina, speaking of Peeps, Waffle actually went out, okay, and got a bunch of different Peeps flavors, speaking of. So we've got birthday cake, or party cake. We've got Rice Krispie treats. we've got Pop-Tart, strawberry, and of course, I saved the best for last, Dr. Pepper. Because I remember we were talking at one point about like making it a part of a what do you call it? Like a not incentive, but like I guess incentive, but like for like a subathon or something, you know? And so it's like for every, or if like we hit like certain sub goals or something, that I would have to try a new Peeps flavor. Because I've never tried any of those Peeps. The only Peeps I've ever had are the original yellow Peeps. So the typical marshmallow Peeps. Butterbeer Peeps. Butterbeer. I don't even, have I had butterbeer? I think I've had the butterbeer flavored jelly bean, but I don't really remember the flavor all that much. I would be interested to try the Peeps flavor though. That would be very interesting. If I can find it, or if Waffle can find it, I'll definitely mention that to Waffle, so maybe we can add it to the list of like Peeps to get. Dr. Pepper ones are banging. I mean, who doesn't love Dr. Pepper? Everyone loves Dr. Pepper. I will be very disappointed if I end up not liking the Dr. Pepper one, to be fair. That isn't even including the Butterbeer Hershey Kisses. It's like butterscotch flavor. Okay. It's been a while since I've had butterscotch. Butterscotch has never been a flavor that it's one of those flavors, like, I don't really like it or dislike it. It's kind of just meh to me. But yet I tend to start not liking it if I have, you know, the butterscotch in excess, if that makes sense. Anyhow, continuing on. Because I would love if we could get through Disc 3 finally. I feel like it's been way too long. Why do I have to go with her? Oh, sorry. Did you want to go with Aiko? That's a no. Good luck. All right, our next destination is protected behind a tornado. Pairing up Steiner and Quina seems like a bad idea. I think I'll ask Vivi to babysit Steiner. Probably a good idea. Check if the Dr. Pepper ones have red dye 3. Personally, I don't care. I do not care. I'm the one eating it, so I don't care. Has red number 40. Red number 40. It's a known cause of cancer. Tabitha, I used to smoke. If I'm gonna get cancer, chances are it'll probably be because of that. I used to smoke. I already am probably predisposed at this point, so. I'm not saying I want to increase my risk by any means. I'm just stating a fact. However, I will also state a fact that I don't know if there's a study, but I have heard that there have been people who have been diagnosed with, say, throat cancer or lung cancer. Lung cancer is a little iffy though, but like throat cancer, and a lot of the cancers, mouth cancer, a lot of the cancers that you mostly associate with smokers, by people who have A, never smoked, and B, never been around smokers. The lung cancer, if they'd even been in a house that had smokers at one point, there's the whole third-hand smoke thing. But that kind of tells you, like, cancer in and of itself is just a breakdown and mutation of a cell, essentially, which then corrupts other cells. That is, in a nutshell, the definition of cancer. If you think about it, radiation can cause cancer. Yes, thank you, Waffle. Chad, hold my beer. Well, no. Hold my Red Bull. Red Bull. I don't drink beer, okay? I have my standards. Hold my peeps. Hold my peeps. You saw Mysteries with a talking dog? We were quite famous. All right then. Okay. Anywho, let's move on. I think I need to do the wind next. Is that right? I think. Is this it? Oh, there it is. Be right back. Okay, sounds good. Wow, the wind is strong. The wind is strong with this one. It's the wind shrine, so it's protected by strong gusts. Be careful not to get blown away. Aww. Steiner, walk in front of Vivi. Or no, correction. Vivi, walk in front of Steiner. Steiner, stay behind Vivi at all costs. There's no need to worry, Master Vivi, just follow me. Trey, hello, how are you? How's it going? See? There's nothing to fear. Really? To be fair, I've literally felt that. Like, in Colorado, sometimes we get these massive gusts coming off the mountains of, like, sometimes in excess of 60 miles an hour. And, like, I've nearly been blown off my feet before. It'd be kind of funny. All of a sudden, you just see an alley flying away in the wind. It's like, bye! Get ropes and tie to each other. Good, kind of I've been working also semi-cooking dinner, so it's ready for whenever. Oh, nice! See, that is what you call thinking ahead. Not something I am very good at doing. I need to learn how to think ahead and act on my thinking ahead. You're okay because you're wearing armor. Oh yeah, the armor, that kind of armor weighs a ton too, so that's it. We need to get armor for Vivi. It'll hold him down, keep him grounded. Everything can kill you these days. True. Friend told me peanut butter can kill you right when I'm about to eat a peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, you saying that, Rika, just reminded me of a fact that I wish I didn't know about peanut butter, at least in the States. I don't know about anywhere else, and I try not to think about it. So now, thank you, Rika. I will not be having a peanut butter sandwich at all today. I can't say about tomorrow because I might forget about it, but yeah. I don't want to gross anyone out that lives in the States, so I'm not going to say the information that I have heard. How am I doing? Good. We are, well, I say this, knock on wood, hopefully gonna finish disc 3 today if I can stop just let us move forward, Master Baby. Yes, let's move forward. In our steps and in the game as well. Are they gonna be okay? But I'm with Queena. I should worry more about myself. We don't wear loose clothing in Colorado, you'll become a guy. Right? This ain't shite. My mom opened her screen door once and it legit got blown off by the wind. I'll be too deep in Valorant with friends. It's better just have it ready. Nice. How's 9? 9 is good. 9 is very good. You never got to play this? Trey, you need to. 9 is probably one of, if not my absolute favorite Final Fantasy. Granted, I have not played 7 or 8. I know a lot of people praise 7 being, you know, oh, 7 is the best one. I'm not saying they're wrong. From all the Final Fantasies outside 14 that I've played, 9 is my favorite, even though I played 10 first. So, the story is just fantastic. I would definitely recommend playing it. We should check our equipment and see what blue magic queen I can use. Quite a bit. My power is protected under the shaking ground, huh? Mean the allowed percentage of a certain hair type? No, actually, Alliniea. No. A different allowable amount of something. Not hair, though. Hair I could tolerate. I got pets. I end up, you know, losing my hair all the time. Hair I can deal with. Only ever known 8. Trey is dying for me to play 10 because that's one of his faves. 10 is really good. I will say 10 is very good. The story in 10 gets emotional. I wouldn't say in my experience I didn't get as emotional in 10 as I have in 14. But I did cry. So if that's anything to go by, there's also a lot of laughter too. So it's a bit of a roller coaster of emotions, like 14. Trey said he played a bit of 9, but he didn't finish it. See, and I did the same thing when I started 9 back when it first came out on the PlayStation. I always have a hard time referring to it as PlayStation 1 because I just know it as the PlayStation. I didn't finish then. It fell by the wayside, and then 10 came out and PlayStation 2 came out, and then I played 10, which kind of made me want to go back and play 9. So where am I going? This way. The controls on the airship are weird though. Gamer, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Be honest, Allie, you love 10 because of Dice's famous laugh. Forget I lost it! I love 10 because I didn't see what was actually going on. That's all I'm gonna say, since you haven't played 10, Kat, I'm not going to elaborate in any more detail because I don't want to spoil anything. But it takes a lot to, like, for me not to be able to figure out in advance kind of what's going on in a story. I had no idea. I was like, wait, say again? That's what I hear. So I'm in for a wild ride, apparently. You definitely are. You definitely are. Okay, where am I going? I'm going over to the other continent. That's it. Yeah, TJ clip. Shaking ground. It's gotta be here, right? Maybe. Maybe not. saw something. Ah, shaking ground. Haha. Ice coffee. Oh, the force, yes. Earth Shrine. Alrighty. Let's get going. Ah, Zidane, you won't go with me. Well, I sort of got stuck with the leftovers. Ouch. You no have to explain. I so happy. Queena's such a simpleton. Such a simpleton. Huh? Their old saying in my tribe, leftovers good. Okay. Misa so happy. Misa caught Jaja Binks. I kind of feel like Queena has that kind of like derpy personality, you know? Let's hope we find good things in this cave. It's probably full of good food. Yes, Queena. Look the walls. The walls are made of chocolate. Oh goodness. All right. Order. We'll do that. Whip. Alright, good enough. Because I don't think I have any other abilities. Except healer. Meh. Damn, the last picked. To be fair, I technically in most like sports, like at school or whatever, I was never the first one picked. I technically also wasn't the last one picked. I was more of, sadly in Queena's case, the leftovers, and basically I got tossed with the group that between the two was like, okay, well, you get the last choice. There's only one person. Yep. Not because I was bad or anything. It was just because I wasn't like a cool kid. I wasn't, you know, a uncool kid. I was just not in any group in particular. Although this was during the time when you still played dodgeball in school, so I will say I was usually one of the last survivors in dodgeball. Mainly because I was so short, they always missed me. Wolfie, hello, hello. Trey! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
I'm giving you guys a little
welcome.
dancey dance.
What is going on? Yes, surprise!
Okay.
What in the
Welcome in, Raiders. I'm going to pause my game because it's like loud in my ears. Yes,
Hold on,
hello.
hold
What
on,
were you
hold on.
getting
So,
up
I
to?
need
I know it
that.
just
Hold
says
on, please hold.
co-working / studying. I know you were cooking, so because you were like just in here. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Final Fantasy IX. I may end up getting through disc 3 today. Well, that's the goal. But it's been a slow process. Mainly because we've been having too much fun talking. But if you don't know who I am, hello, I am Alliniea. Call me Allie. I'm not great at doing self-intros, so I have a little trailer thingy that kind of summarizes our craziness here. So I will play that and see you guys in just a short bit. Hey there, I'm Alliniea, but call me Allie, and welcome to my corner of chaos, comfort, and occasional ADHD-induced ridiculousness. I'm a Final Fantasy XIV streamer and have a passion for story-driven MMOs and JRPGs. Basically, it's got a fun battle system, dramatic cutscenes, and immersive stories. Count me in. Oh my god. At least us ADHDers are usually never boring. At least we got that going for us. We can always find some entertainment, even if it's just with ourselves. Not in that. You guys. Okay, now I am actually getting like full on cry. Are you not entertained? It's official. I'm pretty sure my meds are no longer effective. So be sure to hit that follow, join the Discord, and come have fun and vibe with us every Tuesday through Saturday. Cause in here, the fun never stops. So that's a bit about me and our little corner of Twitch here. So yeah, thank you guys for trusting me with your community. I do appreciate it. I will try and welcome them in as my own, our own. Can honestly say, never know what to expect in an alley stream. To be fair, gamer, I never know what to expect, and I'm the streamer. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And that was like perfect timing. I hit my bumper and the sound effects was made. It's a cute little video. Love that. Thank you. Yeah, I found someone on, I think it was Fiverr, that basically makes trailer like Twitch trailers or whatever. You provide your like voiceover if you want, and or your clips, and she basically put everything together and condensed it all, because I'm terrible at editing. So, and I would have to look up her, I don't know if they go by shops on Fiverr, but I would have to look up her name on Fiverr again, because I'm terrible with names. But when I do, I will try and remember to post it in our Discord, because I have to promote the work that she did. It's fantastic. I couldn't have done it. Wolfie, fun fact, Allie's ad goes into overdrive every time stream starts making her meds ineffective. Oh, ADHD, yes. True. This is true. This is very true, because the whole lack of a filter before you speak kind of thing, it is also affects me myself, because I don't actually know really what I'm saying until it's said, and then it dawns on me after I've already said it, like, wait a second. So yeah, embarrassment is par for the course in my experience. So I go with the flow, as fully evidenced by the Elpis part. We're not going to talk about that, okay, Alwina? We will re-experience that in due time, which I am both excited for and also dreading. Wolfie, you are not new. Shush. You shut your... No, you're not new. You're new-ish today, but you're not new. All right. And without further ado, let's continue 9. So I can actually, maybe, possibly, get through disc 3. Because according to this little, like, list of, I guess, segments that I have to go through, I have this one, which is the 4 seals and Terra, and then 2 more. Fingers crossed. I would like to get to disc 4 before year's end. At the rate I'm going, I might not. Minnow, you're not new. You're not new either. Okay, anywho, continuing, because we have Queena in our party, so you know there's going to be simpletonness happening. I don't know. It sounded better in my head when I was thinking it. See, this is why I tend not to try and actually think about what I'm going to say before I say things sometimes, because I overthink it. Don't let's distract you anymore. Honestly, I distract myself. Which is both a good and a bad thing. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you need to go and cook or do after stream self-care or whatnot, by all means. We will try and take care of your community in your absence. Alrighty. Music is intense. That means something good's gonna happen, right? Let's go. Is no one here? Is empty. Yeah. Indiana Jones moment. We got some traps. Huh? What wrong? Did the ground just shake? Jump? Okay. I kind of remember this. Not well, but I kind of remember it. We need to jump at the right time. We no make mistake next time. Really? We no make mistake next time. One more time. Oh, I was got it. Okay. I saw the icon afterwards. I was like, oh, I was supposed to hit my button. Gotcha. I don't know why when I said that it reminded me of The Emperor's New Groove, where it's like, right, the poison for Cusco. The poison specifically chosen for Cusco. Cusco's poison. This place is empty. It's too quiet. They probably got scared of us and ran away. I hope so. Arrgh. I hate it when you fret like that. That's why I always worry about you. Yeah, so pessimistic. Come on. Look, glass half full. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. I just have a lot of things on my mind. Look out! Ay-ya! Ay-ya! We almost flat like pancake. I hope there aren't too many more of those. Dagger, please be safe. What the? It's a trap. Be careful. Ah! Let's go, Eiko. Aha! Is place to put mirror. Okay. Sighting, put mirror, okay. There we go. I'll place the mirror right here. I've been waiting for you. Huh? That was too easy. It must have been disappointing for you. You had to say something, Freya. Just had to say something. Now, I'll place the mirror here. Freya, stand back. Oh. Okay. It's just as Ku just said. He said I should expect intruders. Okay, I should have picked undead. Oh, dang it! I should have picked the undead ability. Son of a... Are you under Kuja's command? He not good person. Why you work for him? No, we are the Guardians of Terra. Guardians of Terra? Yes, we are the Guardians of Terra, filled with the power of Terra itself. Okay. What is Terra? We did not become guardians to chat with mortals. We derive pleasure from ending your worthless lives, just to prove how powerful you are. So, you understand. But will that knowledge help you? Checked out, you get in line with the rest of chat. Alright, here, take a number, get in line. It's like one of those machines, take a number. Foolish. What? Picking fights with strangers in a place like this. I used to know someone like that. He was a loser. He refused to find beneficial ways to use his power. Instead, he'd seek out people to fight. Uh-huh. Yeah, we have no idea who he's talking about. Nope. Armor hunt? What are you talking about? We'll show you what he means. Interesting. But you'll regret this. Ah! Finish already? Such weaklings. You... He's too fast. I can't target him with my magic. We can't take him on with just the two of us. Master Vivi, a true man never gives up in a fight. But we can defeat this monster if we work together. So, which one of you will perish first? Silence! I shall vanquish you. What? Master Vivi, I shall attempt to hold him down. You attack him with your magic while I hold him down. But what if I miss the target? Well, don't miss. I trust you, Vivi. It's like, okay. Ah! Ah! Kuja told us there'd be 8 rats. Sorry, it's just the 2 of us. Did you have a feast prepared? You no worry, we eat everything. Oh my god. Ah, so you're attempting to conquer all 4 shrines at once. How futile. Hope all of your characters are prepared for this. Probably not. Rika, probably not. So I saw this one, I was like, I should have picked the ability for like undead enemy or whatever for like a bonus. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Must try eating before we give up. There now, Queena. What will you lower life forms do on Terra? We won't know until we get there. Must eat to find out what tastes good, is my lesson from traveling around world. Good. I shall show you the true meaning of fear. You are not prepared. Okay. This is gonna be painful. Fortunately, you have to head out for now. Enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. You as well. You as well. Bye. Have a great one. Tabitha, thank you for the shout out. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great one. Okay. want to just let my characters die and then just start from my save, to be honest. Because, like, Queena's like... Oh! Never mind. Well, I guess I didn't even need Queena, did I? So I tell my friends who are new to this, make sure you level everyone, because split up situations like this. True. All done. Well, what about everyone else? I wonder if everyone okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us by now. Right, we go back to airship now. Yeah, they're fine. Just... Fresh air, finally. Zidane is unbelievable, asking us ladies to fight a monster like that. Oh my gosh! What's wrong, Eiko? Oh, I completely forgot. And we're all alone, too. Eiko? What is it? There's a question I need to ask you. Okay? I've been waiting for a chance to ask you for the longest time. Give me an honest answer, okay? Uh-huh. Well, you have to ask the question before I can answer. Okay. With the whole, like... And then all I saw was, do you love Zidane? Okay. What? Why? You have to answer me. Do you love him or not? I haven't seen someone one-shot boss in their playthrough before. I mean, I don't know what level the boss was, but Zidane was 43, and I did get lucky, I guess, and you know, hit trance, and I have Grand Lethal available, so I was like, you know what, I have trance. I'm just gonna use the most powerful ability I have. Boom. All right. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. At least I'm not having to spend an entire fight just Phoenix downing Queena. You have to answer me. Do you love him or not? Hey, it's the airship. Zidane's back. Did you just say something, Dagger? Nope. Let's go, Eiko. Bofi, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. It's like, yeah, child, you're 6. Hey, maybe in maybe her race matures faster than others. Just maybe? Hydrating with water or vodka? Neither. Red Bull. It gives you wings. I'm inclined to believe it's vodka. No. Nope. This is not one of those streams. Hey, wait. That's not fair. Red Bull vodka? Even no. Actually, I really am not a fan of like Red Bull mixed with vodka. What is that called? There's a name for it. I don't know. I've had it like once. Not my cup of tea. Well, now that we've got everyone, we can head to Shimmering Island. Okay, everyone, this is a Framry-friendly stream. It's not a potato. Rika, with that statement, if Tabitha has any response, you're on your own. I'm sorry. Jilly, hello, how are you? Hey, Armoron. I didn't know you were here. So, we'll go to Shimmering Island, then to Terra. Yeah, it's near Estrogaza. It won't take long. Okay. Tell me something. What motivates you to do this? Honestly, my motivation drive is usually very, very much a struggle, so... What motivates me? I do everything for Dagger. I don't know. To find out what Kuja is after... In the Potato Kingdom, or I'm the Potato Kingdom heir, so I can't be protecting none of y'all. Ravi, hello. What did I get done telling you yesterday? Honestly, Ravi, I don't know. I don't. Not specifics. If you say maybe like a trigger word, it might trigger something, but I think we're way past that. Are we roasting Lalafell? I am not chilly. I care about having my ankles and my kneecaps and any other part thereof. So I am not. Rika, however, I think is testing the limits. No, oh, right, no day stream. Sorry, well, see, forgot. I mean, oh no. Find out what Kuja is after. Find out what Kuja is after. I want to find out what Kuja is after. I also want to know more about the planet Terra. Can't resist the urge to step into an unknown world, huh? What, you think I'm going there just to satisfy my curiosity? Am I wrong? I mean, I would go there out of curiosity. No, I guess you're right. See? I'm beginning to understand why he won and I lost. I lost against his way of thinking. Well, duh. Alrighty, alright. I need a level Dagger. I need to level her. Level Freya as well. And then... Vivi or Eiko? Vivi or Eiko? Vivi or Eiko? Vivi... I don't know. Didn't we establish Rika is like 100 feet tall? Oh, true. I forgot about that. That's right. Rika's like a freaking giant compared to me. Of course you didn't forget you don't care about anything important to me. It's not that I don't care. I have ADHD, okay? I barely remember what I have for breakfast. The day I have the breakfast. Yet I somehow remember what I had for breakfast, you know, like 3 months ago. Let's see. I really want Eco too. Vivi. We'll do Vivi. Dang it. And move the camera. I hate the reverse camera angle. Alright, let's turn around. Alright, where is the tree? Isn't that where Tara is? I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm going somewhere. When he now realizes he's a tom-tom. Didn't ask to be blessed with my parents' all tall jeans. Your parents' tall jeans, yeah. Hey, you know, I used to have a problem being short, but I've embraced my shortness. Where is Shimmering Island? Actually, in here. There we go. All right. Yeah, I don't want to waste it on that. ADHD, whatever your letters, just remember Ravi number 1. Okay. What else do I got here? Let's restore HP. Shows HP on my. Oh, right. Okay. Wait, why am I catching flack here? They started not getting into it. Not getting into it. Nope. Yeah, we'll keep Bird Killer. Screw it. Alright, equip. Yeah, she got nothing. Okay. Oh, ability BB. Level up. Okay. I was talking about roasting Lalafels. I was Eternal and Alwyn. I might have something to say about that. All right now, children, work out your problems. Mr. Zidane, I'm showing abnormal readings. It feels like the ship is getting sucked in. Zidane, it might be dangerous to keep going. Are we gonna bust in on the airship? All we know is that this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estogaza call it the Spirit Road. The path that leads souls to Terra. Maybe it's a teleportation gate, like the one in Kuja's hideout. Mr. Zidane, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? What now, Zidane? We may not be able to turn back. Oh. I feel like maybe I should level up more. Maybe. Should I level up more? Well, Garnet or Dagger. Potato Kingdom reigns supreme with the Mikos right behind them. Hey, what about the Auras? Come on, Elwin. Arsalan Remen. Is it cool if I call you Remen? How are you? Welcome. Oh, classic game, classic game, getting attention. I love this game. This is like one of my favorite games. Probably my favorite Final Fantasy game, actually. I'm gonna pull back for now. I feel like I want to level Dagger more. Now that she's not just gonna, you know, sit there and possibly not attack or whatever. Alright, let's go, I don't know, over somewhere here, maybe? Oh, right, inverted. Down. There we go. No problems here, because if Chile wants to abdicate his position in the Potato Kingdom, I will give his cookie allocation to Alliniea. Oh my goodness. Aura's our third then? Come on! I'm an Aura! Granted, I was a Makote to start, but I love my Aura, okay? Not object to increase my cookie allowance. Cookies are good. Oh, okay, well these, I don't think I'm gonna get much leveling with these things, I just realized. I have a feeling they're gonna die pretty quickly. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go somewhere with stronger monsters. Call me RC. Okay, Res 14 community does. Nice. Mentioned that last time I was in. I apologize, RC. Honestly, the longer you're here, if you come in more frequently, I am terrible with names. Absolutely terrible with remembering names. Which is why I have like a notepad for character names in game too, because remembering the associations, I'm terrible. So I apologize. Welcome back though. I'm assuming you have played 9 then. X, okay. Do you also feel, as I've heard most of seemingly the rest of the Final Fantasy community feels, that 7 or 8 are actually like the best Final Fantasy games, or is 9 still like right up there? Haven't done 9 all the way, but they are all goated. Nice. I haven't played 7, I haven't played 8. Hopefully, maybe I'll be playing either 7 or 8 after 9, but we'll see. Silent. Wait. Oh, now, okay, now you can hear me. Okay. Sorry about that. RC7 is your favorite, but your GF loves 8. Oh, nice. Fine Materia will be 100% walkthrough. Maybe. I'm not necessarily trying to do like 100% walkthrough to get any like special hidden items or anything, but if I can, that'd be cool. I don't know if I've hit 100% or if I'm on track for 100% right now, so I may or may not be. Alright, let's see. Okay. I wanted it to live longer. You guys can hear me now, though, right? Can you hear me now? Don't know what happened. I don't know either. I did move my mic, so like my mic setup is now lower. Before I used to have it like up above my monitor, but I like had to move it around, and so I did when I did a mic test the other day after moving it, it basically did this like really shrill, like static, almost like nails on a chalkboard sound. Like, so fingers crossed it's not because I like unplugged it from the computer and plugged it back in. I am good. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta find where I can go with stronger freaking monsters. I always hate the inverted controls on the airship where down is up and up is down. Pine materia, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be hitting the 100% on it, if I'm being honest, since it was not my goal or intention to try and 100% it. But I've been trying to collect like every chest I see, all those kind of things, but like some of the side quests I haven't really even touched on. Like there's the Chocobo one I know, with, what's it called? Like not racing, but it's like a Chocobo hunt or something, where you're like hunting. I want to say nuts, but I don't think that's right. Okay. Let me look at this map here. Let me go back where I was. Maybe it'll be stronger monsters will be there. So I want to try and get as much XP for Garnet / Dagger as I can before we're at the point of no return. There we go. All right. Okay, let's try this place. All right, I'm gonna defend here. Summon. Let's try. Summon Odin. These butter... I didn't know you actually had the butterbeer peeps. I thought you were just like mentioning that they existed. Odin. Are you going to share? I want to. Nope. Oh my. The slow-mo. I forgot about Odin's summon animation. Oh, it doesn't do damage, it just kills, it just KOs. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's try Ifrit. Ifrit should just straight up cause damage. Yay, they didn't just die in one hit. The only reason I'm glad about that is because I want Dagger to actually be able to get a decent amount of XP, so. Eh. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright, how much XP you get? 40, 25, nice. Sweet. 1 level. Awesome. Feel like it's gonna take a while. Ugh. But she was like, she couldn't really do anything until recently. Alright, Bahamut time. Let's go. Let's go. Bahamut. You will give Potato defense her snackums. Nice. Bahamut! Boom. God, the summon for Bahamut is amazing. It's so epic. I will say, for me, this Bahamut summon is probably the most epic looking summon out of all of her summons. Back when you actually had to grind, something modern FF games don't do. True. That was only 629. Man. Alright, F this. I feel like I might get more XP if I just move forward. Worst case scenario, I have to use a lot of, what you call it, Phoenix Downs or whatever. Alright, let's see. Change party members. No. Actually, let me save before we do this. So, turn around. In the next area has better monster, you can just pick a spot and grind there. Okay. Just want to summon the Mugul tent and then save. Boop, boop. I think I have this double save habit, or double save thing out of habit from when we had physical memory cards that we had to save, because I would save it on, I usually had 2 memory cards in, so I'd save on one, and I would usually save in 2 files, and then I would have my second memory card and save on my second memory card in case it got corrupted, or one of them got corrupted. Back in the day. Alrighty. Still have your old PS2 memory cards? I think we might have ours too. I'd have to ask Waffle if he has, if he knows if we have them for one, and if he happens to know if they're still packed away in moving boxes, which they might be. Mr. Zidane, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. We're going out on the deck. What do you mean? If Dagger is right, we can jump into the teleporter. From this height? We'll be fine. Considering all that we've been through, this is nothing. I mean, true. And if one of you dies, I've got plenty of Phoenix Downs. I kind of remember this scene. Kinda. You can fly! We can fly! We can fly! And warp speed. I mean, honestly, for a PS1 game, for the time, like, those cinematics were actually, like, really good. Really good. Could this be Terra? What's this light? Could it be Garland? That is Garland, right? Yeah. I think that's Garland. So, you finally came. The time has come at last. Who the heck are you? Ask my name, will you? Then let us ask. Yep, he is. Okay. I thought so. What is your name? Me, my name is... What is your name? Hey, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you my name. I have a... Is he... I don't know if he's real. I feel like he's like a hologram or something. So, you believe a given name has meaning. It's not at all what we said or insinuated, which is why I feel like this is a pre-recorded hologram. Boy, you have been bewitched by the light of the blue moon. What do you know? You must be from Terra. You know nothing, and that is all. Come and see for yourself. See what Terra is and what you are. Hey, hang on! And he's gone. Zidane. Dagger, are you alright? Yes, everyone's fine. Come, let's hurry. Okay. Yeah, gonna leave it. Also love the artwork that goes into this game back in the day. This game and another Chrono Cross was so pretty, like it made it feel more like Fancy World. Oh, agree, 100%. How do you get the harp thingy there? How do I get... What do I do? I don't... Oh, okay. Why did we go this? Okay. Alright, I don't watch many, you know, horror movies, but I've seen enough clips where creepy girls, young little girls just standing, not saying anything. Never a good sign. Hey! And she disappeared. But she had a tail. I don't remember it. I don't remember any of this. Like, I remember, like, most of the... Not all the boss fights, but, like, the last boss fight with Kuja and whatnot. And Ozma. I remember like those fights, but I don't really remember this. Huh? Hey, wait up! You look like me! Get back here! Hmm? What's your problem? Yet we're following this mute, suspicious girl that has a tail like us. Sure. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. Ugh. I did not like that sound. Oh god. Why does it have to have this sound though? Okay, that one sounded more... less like swooshy, smushy sounding and more like future, you know, pew 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 pew, but like muffled. Yeah, okay, that one sounded a little different. But why are they all like webs? Why are they all like spider webs? Really, with the reflect? Okay. Let's see. Bahamut. Tis a flesh wound. Bahamut is so amazing. So epic. Jesus. Nice. Rude. Rude. Oh, F you. Well, that was rude. Come on, I just want to use my magic to be able to hurt you. Okay. You know what? I can do that too. How dare they not make it easy for you to kill them, right? Oh, ether. Duh. Yeah, because it wore off, whatever it was. Mega flare. Let's try bigger. All right, let's go. Cool. All right, I better get a crap ton of XP. Come on. 94, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so before I do that, use wait, can I save in here? No, okay. Didn't think I could. Oh, yay! Mithril rocket. Go down. Oh god, that sound again. Who are you? You don't remember anything, do you? Huh? Follow me, and you will understand us. And maybe your own heritage as well. Hey, wait, hold on a sec. Yeah, that's not a cryptic. Once you go on, you'll see. Okay. This kind of actually these things on like the sides here that are like tree-like or whatever kind of remind me of like the I don't know if they weren't mushrooms. What were they? In World of Warcraft, there's a zone in Burning Crusade called Zangarmarsh, and it kind of reminds me of those trees in Zangarmarsh, essentially. Okay, nothing back there. This kind of reminds me of Clara a bit. The layout, I mean, so far. What the heck? What is this place? It looks really artificial. So different than before. Yeah, but it doesn't seem very lively. Welcome home. Tadaima. This is where you belong. The place to which you shall offer yourself. Offer yourself, okay. Is here. Branbal. Okay. The name doesn't really ring a bell, but... Hold on a sec. What the heck are you talking about? What the... Alexander? Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I saw, like, the Alexander arms, like, from the fight. Oh, right. God, that is creepy, though. Dagger! Wake up! Dagger! Damn it. What the heck is going on? And she fainted. You are completely oblivious. Just like a newborn child. You don't know why you were given life, or for what purpose you exist. I mean, isn't that most people? Like, no? You simply shout to emphasize your life, your own existence. Okay? You are completely oblivious. Okay? We gotta find a place for her to rest. Zidane, leave the princess to me. You must go reconnoiter at once. Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be some place around here. Watch over her, Steiner. I'll be right back. Great. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so where am I going? I'm apparently going to have a fight. I'll do that for now. Nice. Well, screw you, dick. You're going backwards? Okay. Not cool. Not cool, dude. God dang it. Waste of XP. Whoa. Oh! Oh! Surprise! Surprise! I thought I was running back out. I hate not being able to see my character. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hello? Only the chosen may unlock the barrier. Okay. What's going on? Everyone has a tail, and their hair is just like mine. Yeah, literally, which in and of itself, like the tail, okay, cool. Same hair too. What? Moogle! What the heck is this? Oh, okay. Thanks, Goopo! I was trapped inside. Goopo! Moorock. In return for saving me, Goopo, I opened a shop for you here. Oh, well, thank you. I just wasted a bunch of freaking... Oh, well. Alright, shop. Let's see. I'm gonna get it. I don't know when I can buy it again. I don't remember seeing that one before, so I'm going to buy it again in case I need it for a synthesis thing. Same with that. There's Saiyans? Saiyans. Okay. Is that the race, or... Six and 7? Jesus. I'll buy extras, why not? Because if I need them, for synthesis, might as well. 5. Never seen Nope. Nope. I've never seen DBZ. Sorry. That's first. No worries. Dragon Ball Z was never something I ever really... I don't know. I never got into Dragon Ball. I never did. I never really had an interest in Dragon Ball. I like anime, but like Naruto and Dragon Ball were never like my style / genre, maybe? I don't know. What's Mognet? I've never even heard of it. Kupo! Do you want to try Mognet? I need you to deliver mail. Okay. Sure. Thanks, Kupo! Alright, tent. Might as well. But yeah, like, Bleach and Inuyasha are probably two of my favorites. Along with, of course, Sailor Moon. Trying to think. Death Note is also really good. Yeah, there's a lot of animes I do love. What was it? God something. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I think it was based off of a video game, I think. But there was an anime I found a few years back where it's like they get weapons basically that have, I don't know if they're aliens, I can't remember. God Eater, yes, God Eater, thank you. The anime for that was also really good. But yeah, just not DBZ or Naruto, I know. Blasphemy. Let's see. Just need to equip stuff. Love the video games. I never played the game. So like I never played God Eater, but I did see the anime, which I really wish that they kept up and made more seasons for it, because I loved it. It was so good. And then there was another anime that I was really enjoying. Was it 1 or 2 seasons? I think it was just 2. But it was called Seraph of either Seraph at the End or Seraph of the End, something like that. Which is kind of like a dystopian / vampire / future kind of anime, and like it was really good. Seraph of the End, yep. Already no Seraph, yep. So good. Yay! I'm amongst my kind. Cause I tell like Waffle, I was like, oh yeah, Seraph of the End. He's like, what? I'm like, what? Seraph of the End is such a good anime as well. Alright, let's see. Visual. No. Do that. Okay. The waxing and waning of the moon, the respiration of the plants, motion in stillness, stillness in motion. Uh-huh. Wax on, wax off. Okay. I'm just like barging into these rooms, like, and people are just like, yep. A planet's color indicates its shape. Gaia is blue, Terra red. Okay. Interesting. Response value 356? Huh? Activity measurement 525 surpasses basic value. Genetically engineered, maybe? Oh. Elixir. That was the simplest explanation of plants I've ever heard, right? Terra is red, Gaia is blue. Okay. Does that mean Gaia is an octagon? It's like the color tells the, shape of the planet. It's like, okay, but you didn't say what color makes what shape, so I have no correlation. I can't make a correlation to anything. A planet's shimmer is its breath, a sign of life activity caused by the cycling of souls. Okay. As the planets turn, souls flow. Fleeting knowledge is useless to vessels, but information is given to prevent mental atrophy. So essentially, it's like, we're going to educate you so your brain doesn't basically stop working. We're gonna keep pumping information into your brain so it keeps functioning. I mean, maybe I'm a genetically engineered because I just constantly seek out just the most random information. The flow of souls means that a planet has life. The stoppage of souls means that a planet is dead. Thank you, Yoda. Like, okay. Interesting. You there. Hey, what the heck are you guys doing? We develop into vessels. Say what? Okay, whatever. But hey, you have both men and women, right? Asexual beings would lack the genetic diversity to accept new environments. Correction. Spock, I can't do the whole, like, spread fingers thing. I can't do the... That's the closest I can do. That is illogical. Sounded very Spock-like. Hey, is there a place around here to get some rest? Why do you rest? Oh, just the habit I kind of gotten into. Yes. Silly thing. Why don't you guys go to sleep at night? Well, I go to sleep during the day most of the time, but, to each your own. People don't even sleep. I mean, to be fair, Rika, to be fair, occasionally my insomnia gets pretty bad and I might not sleep myself for a few days. Although if I didn't sleep indefinitely, there would be no more Allie. So there is that. So I do have a motivation to go to sleep eventually. I'm assuming that is not the case for these beings. which, I mean, to be honest, if I didn't actually need sleep, I would actually be very happy, because think about it. You could get so much done in a full 24 hours instead of sleeping, you know, 6 to 8 of those hours. Productivity. Not that I'm sleepy right now, but by night, do you mean the condition in which light recedes? Yep. That would mean 24/7 Allie. Yeah. I mean, Waffle, you get Allie 24/7 all the time. And you love it, right? Right? Anywho. Look, I don't have time for an interview. Where can I find an inn? Okay. There is the entrance. Right there, huh? Gotcha. Okay, let's go to the inn, I guess. This looks like a good place for Dagger to get some rest. But what's up with everyone here? They're all so stiff. They're also Spock. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this place. Well, first things first, I gotta bring Dagger back here. I already kind of put Dagger in the party. Okay. Excuse me. Do you have any medicine? Nice. Very nice. Why would they even need a bed if they don't sleep? I mean, maybe they want to lounge occasionally. I'm clutching at straws here, but maybe. Also, I just realized the reflection of this sir by the water, or ma'am by the water. Nice. Hello, is there a place I can buy some medicine around here? Wow. Hello, I'm asking if you have any medicine. Yeah, how come this place is full of weirdos? I mean, we're all a bit weird in our own way. Oh, sure, Aiko. I mean, to be fair, if I was, say, Aiko is 6, if I was 6, sure, I probably would. It's like if I'm being ignored, okay, correction. I would have the impulse to do that as an adult. I know that don't do that. That's not nice. That's bad. As a child, though, my impulse would be just shoved to get attention, and I would probably have very little control over that impulse. Don't let the inner thoughts win. You aren't Mr. Bean. But they could be fun. It could be fun. You're just jealous, Waffle, okay? Yeah, why are you so stiff? Everyone has a tail like Sedaine. Aw, if I could only find some Pimo herbs, I could make some wake-up powder for her. But is this my lucky day? Nope. Huh? Found ya. You're that girl, right? It's your fault Dagger collapsed, you know? Oh, never mind. Say, don't you have any medicine at all? She will soon awaken. How do you know? Where is your man? Where's your man? Wow. I mean, to a certain extent, I'm kind of glad that they didn't, like, remaster 9 and, like, modernize it to 2026 or whatever, because, man, early 2000s, late 90s, different time. My man? My man? Are you talking about Zidane? Even I never called him that. But too bad for you, he and Dagger are super hot for each other. You don't have a chance with him. Tell him I am waiting in the underground laboratory. Oh, the nerve! What makes you think I'd tell him that? So many things they would take out of this game if they did. Absolutely, Rika. Which, to be honest, I kind of hope they never do, because it gives it its own uniqueness that I feel don't get anymore. Hey, where do you think you're going? What a bimbo. What a bimbo. God, I have not heard that term pretty much since the 90s. You bimbo. Uh-oh. I don't have time for this. Dagger. Princess, why must you suffer more? Damn it. What is the matter, Zidane? Stupid trigger finger I clicked too early. What the heck do you mean? What the heck do you mean I haven't been myself? I'm sorry. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I just can't concentrate with this blue light. Yeah, they say blue light's not good for you, so... Princess, you have awoken. What made you lose consciousness so suddenly? I remembered... Remembered what? It wasn't a storm that destroyed Maiden Sari. It was the eye on that airship that destroyed Maiden Sari. You remember, don't you? The eye was also there when Alexandria was leveled. Yes, there was a large eye in the sky above from which light emanated. Now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the Ifa tree. Yes, it was there in the sky. It must be the same airship. What? Then that must be the ship that slew Her Majesty, Rusty. Oh, I'm sorry, Princess. Don't worry about it. I've already come to terms with that. That ship took everything from me. It took away my parents, my homeland, Alexandria, everything. How terrible. Dagger, are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. No, you're not. You are still pale. You gotta rest. How come everyone looks so pale? What's wrong? No need to be concerned. A strange place such as this is cause enough for exhaustion. Oh. Hey, where are you going, Zidane? Oh, that's right. That weird girl, the girl that led us here, said something strange again. She said she was waiting for you in some underground laboratory. What a pervert! Zidane? Why does a 6-year-old have this vocabulary? That is my main question. Oh my god. Too funny. Hey, what are you guys up to? You look like a kid to me. We possess no age. Oh, that must be nice. We were built this way, and not as nice. Okay, well. This is what happens when you're raised by Muggles. How do I... Underground laboratory. Let's see. Oh, is it where the people are under... Hey, look who it is. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I can continue my journey with this money. Welcome. Alright, save. Alright, underground laboratory. I think it's gotta be down here. Yep. Okay, so the people or beings in the whatever those container things are, I don't know, are like following me. No one else is. But just them. That's a bit creepy. A bit. It's just a bit. Oh, so that's what's going on. Jeez, I should have guessed. So this is what you wanted to this is what you wanted to show me? Yes, I am glad you understand. I don't want to understand. Sorry, but I'm not like that. I mean, all these guys with tails who look just like me. They're a bunch of zombies. They are my peers. We are genomes. Okay? We live in this village. Genomes? Is that what they're called? Not just them, but you and me too. It is the name of the seed given to all of us. Its name is Genome. Talk about a letdown. Who would have guessed that the home I've yearned for would be a dump like this? No wonder I never found it. It's not even on Gaia. Genome raised for 14? I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't happen. I personally, I can't see it happening in 8.0. I mean, we just, Dawn Trail gave Rothgars? Right? Am I thinking the right one? I don't know if I mean, 14 doesn't seem like they would be putting in new races like every expansion or even every other expansion. I could be wrong though. I could see it possibly in the future at some point. Granted, with all the FF9 references most recently in 14, I would not be disappointed if there was a new race in 8.0 and it was the genome race or whatever they might rename it to. That'd be pretty awesome. I should be arrested for this. My party in Baldur's Gate is sitting at 50. Tabitha, I wish I really understood what that like fully meant. Like, I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I guess that's impressive. It sounds like you have 50 teammates. Is that good? I don't know if there's like a cap or anything. Why are you not happy? You have returned to the place of your birth. Happy? You guys can process that emotion? Normal party size is 4? Okay, I'm confused. See, I don't understand Baldur's Gate, so 12 summons per person. Okay. Maybe when I get around to trying Baldur's Gate 3 whenever that'll be. I have no idea when that'll be. Maybe then I'll be able to really appreciate it. Look at them. Look at all their blank faces. What can we do? After all, we are made that way. And we are built to watch over each other and work together as soulless genomes. Soulless. Roughly 12 and a half. So stupid. My army takes up the entire street. I mean, you're just working the system? Right? What's it all for? Get to the point already. How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I am alive. I have a soul. Why is everyone here so... Because you are special. What? We are mere vessels. You have been given a greater purpose. The will of Garland is absolute. Garland? Who's that? The will of Garland is absolute. Okay. Garland watches over this planet. His mission is to restore the people of Terra. His mission is to restore the people of Terra. Restore the people of Terra? You mean people besides these guys here? They are merely vessels. So am I, and so are you. But the true people of Terra have been asleep for ages, waiting for their time to come. When the time is right, the light of this planet will change from blue to red, and Gaia will become Terra. Like a rejoining, kind of, right? Wait a sec. So the people of Terra are out to take over Gaia? What else can there be? Terra has always absorbed new planets to survive. Okay, so it's a parasite. Got it. Always absorbed new planets, so not quite a rejoining. Because that would imply that they were together in the first place, or at one planet in the first place. Okay. Yeah, this part I don't really remember all that much. And when the time comes, the souls of the people of Terra will occupy the genomes. Such is the restoration of the people of Terra. Why do they have to be so tedious? Why don't they just wipe us out with magic like they did in Alexandria? Once, Garland tried to use a more forceful method, but failed. Then he should just quit and leave Gaia alone. Because of his failure, he was forced to wait a long time. To wait until Gaia's civilizations gained tremendous power. The power to use Eidolons. Give you an idea, Alliniea Gamers dropped 20 frames just from moving your army. Wow. I mean, a bit overkill. Yeah. Seriously. So that's why you attacked the Summoner's village and destroyed Alexandria. Planets have a cycle of souls. Souls are born from the planet and then return to it. Garland planned to gain control of that very cycle. And you were supposed to help him achieve that. What? Garland is waiting for you. Come. Feel like Hank Hill? Where's the bun to turn myself in? Oh my gosh. What do you think you're doing? I don't care about all this Terra and Gaia stuff. Okay. Zidane isn't back yet. And with Dagger not feeling well, I wonder where he is. Eiko. No, Dagger, you can't get up yet. I'm alright. Listen, I want to ask you a favor. Oh? Just tell me and I'll get right on it. Aww. See, Eiko is so sweet. I want you to go find Zidane. Huh? Oh, sure. Okay. Oh, I get it. You're getting jealous. No, I am not. I just have a feeling something terrible is going to happen. All right, I'll go get him. So you just stay here and rest. Active time event? There it is. A place to call home. Okay. Hey, yeah! Hey, yeah! What a big stone. Okay. Yep. Very big stone. A big stone. Anywho, sorry. Why you all watch stone? Kind of looks like they're praying to the stone. Is stone edible? Or is for barbecue? Her statements, their statement should not confuse me at this much anymore, but still, like, what? Why? Why would you think that? No answer. I think I lick it. I think I lick it. Okay, well, enjoy, I guess. You know answer, so you know mind, right? Funny how this is a game that is also meant for kids as well. Played this at an age where I can understand a decent amount of this. I understand it, but it's like... it's funny. Is very salty. Why is it salty, though? Oh? Who that? What you doing here, Zidane? Huh? Oh, hi, Queena. You stand here, say nothing, then you just like other dummies. No can tell difference. They say someone always has a devil somewhere. There's so many of you here. The world's strange place, no? Hey. You don't do just licking things. See, that's something they will take out today. True. Yeah, I guess. Zidane, what matter? You seem yourself. Oh, it's nothing. I'm always myself. Besides, it's not just me. You look like your master, too. Of course! Master Quail is Key Clan. We same. Yeah? I guess everybody looks the same to someone from another race. Rika, case in point. That statement right there... Yeah, no. It also kind of reminds me of the scene/meme from Family Guy. Hey, it's Jackie Chan! It's Jackie Chan! It's Jackie Chan! I'm terrible. The difference being, Rika, and anyone else in chat, by the way, the difference being today versus then is, at least when I was growing up, we didn't take everything, A, so literal, and B, so, everything was intended to make an offense. Yeah. Whereas I feel like a lot of the time, a lot of things are just taken out of proportion and just taken offensively, or that it could be interpreted as offense or offensive. That's it. So I agree. Hate how in today's world it's too sensitive to a lot of stuff. People can't take a joke, and I mean, I don't want it to be taken the wrong way that there were things in when I was growing up that you didn't joke about, because absolutely there were things that you did not joke about. And if you did make jokes about certain things that might have been considered, you know, sensitive topics, like, usually the way that you tended to phrase things was just generally received better. Whereas I and anyone can, you know, if you have a difference of opinion, I feel like in my experience, most of the time you can't even joke about the topic or talk about a topic without, you know, being attacked or, you know, judged or whatever, which is kind of sad, you know. It definitely, unfortunately, I feel limits the ability to have, you know, conversations about just general day-to-day life. But anywho, getting down off my podium, continuing. Maybe you're right. What you say, same race? Oy, okay. Did I cook with her stuff? Okay, good, I did. Ability, does she have anything new? Nope, just healer. Cool. Elixir. See if there's anything stashed. Nope. Okay. Another active time. Where the heart is. Excuse me. So, what do you guys do here? Oh yeah, this blue light sure is pretty, isn't it? Vivi trying to make just casual conversation. It's like, hey, yeah, nice weather we're having, wouldn't you say? Wow, you know, we sure could do with some rain. Yeah. Oh, you like it too, right? You're all looking at the blue light. It speaks. The light is unpleasant to us. Oh, really? Huh? It's that girl. Hey, Zidane, what are you up to? What do you mean? What are you doing, Vivi? I'm trying to talk with the natives. This boy here seems to be my age and everything. You're wasting your time. They won't give you a decent answer. Oh, but I think I can get through. I think I can get through to them. Huh, I'm surprised you feel that way. I don't know why, but I feel like we're similar. Poor Vivi, I know. It's like the black mages, all the black mages. Also, I'm assuming Dr. L, I hope I said that correctly. Welcome, welcome. You know, this makes Vivi and Zidane's friendship even more special because they're the same. Oh, excuse me. Rika, I didn't even... Wow. I didn't even think of that. Here I am, like, going over learning, like, they're basically just puppets created, similar to how the black mages were created. Wow. Well, I feel dumb for not putting those two obvious things together. Thank you for pointing out the obvious that I was completely apparently oblivious to, Rika. Thank you. No, not like that. They're a lot like the black mages we saw on the cargo ship and in Clara. Of course, we don't look alike at all, but I can see one thing. Their minds aren't hollow. I I think that their minds are just out to lunch for a little while. Oh, Phoebe. Just like the way he said that, it's like, yeah, just their heads are just not, they're taking a break. They'll come back, sure. Not hollow, huh? Hey, where are you going, Zidane? Zidane? Okay. Active time event. Came into this world. Okay, hopefully it's not the birds and the bees kind of conversation. This way. Hey, Zidane! What do you want? What? That's no way to say hello. What the hell is this place? I thought we'd find some mean mothers. I thought we'd find some mean mothers down here, but they're all a bunch of wimps. Mean mothers. Okay. No challenge, huh? Yeah, guess not. Hey, Armorant, can I ask you something? No. Well, too bad. I'm gonna ask anyway, apparently. Do you have any parents or family? What a stupid question. Sorry, I was just curious. Now I'm wondering if Zidane didn't have... I never thought about Zidane having parents or not, or family. Because it was always just Tantalus. I don't remember any loving parents. My first memory is of the face of a guy I had to fight. I only found meaning in life through combat. Funny how you put that in the past tense. All due to my wonderful influence. Psh, what do you want me to do? Thank you? Please, you're gonna make me sick. They can't say F, yeah. How about you? What, you mean my parents? I don't have parents. Okay, so either he literally doesn't have parents or parents he doesn't remember and was orphaned, or he legit doesn't have parents and he remembers not having parents. I'm hoping it's kind of the first, but probably not, given all of this. Hey, where are you taking me? I told you, you were going to see Garland. Yeah, of course, but this way is a dead end. There is a way. See? You may find him through the portal. Alright, let's go to Narnia. Just walk through the tree. Go to Narnia. He awaits where the souls sleep. The floating castle, where souls bide their time until their restoration. Pandemonium. Oh, as long as there's no Athena, I'm okay, because Athena was creepy AF in 14. Will you not say farewell to your friends? I don't care what I am. I was born here, wasn't I? If so, then I am an enemy of the people of Gaia. Well, that's kind of a way black and white way to view things. You learn quickly. That's a very, like, well, alright. I was born here, so... okay. Make no mistake, I won't join your side. So you're going to we're remaining neutral, is what you're implying. Did you see the meme of her when the Alliance raid came out? No? Maybe? I don't know. All right, let me rephrase that. I'll rephrase to, I don't remember. I don't know if I've seen it, so I might have, I might not have. You know, I've got the memory of a goldfish at this point. If we are actually relatives, then, I mean, technically you're not relatives if you were all created. You're just creations. Then I want to take care of this little family matter myself. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, wrong side. Need to go to... Oh, wait, no, that was the right one. I was looking for the, Save Moogle. In return for saving me, I opened up a shop. I know you did. Save. Save. Find it then. It was creepy AF. I mean, Athena herself was creepy, so that does not surprise me at all. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is I think I'm gonna call it here. Wednesdays are normally shorter stream days anyway, for 9. My kids will be getting on the bus shortly to head home, so want to make sure that that is we're kind of wrapped up by then. Let me see if we can maybe raid out to. But yeah, right, Rika, if you do find it, go and post it in the Discord like reaction channel. And I'll see about reacting to it next stream. What else? I lost my train of thought. Oh, reminder for everyone in chat, if you are in Discord, we have movie night. If you're not in the Discord, and would like to join us for movie nights every Wednesday, where's my button? There it is. That is the link to our Discord, and you can chat with all of us off stream or whatever. Usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, we are usually on 14. Wednesdays are our 9 days for now. After 9, I'm not sure what will be, but there will be poll up in Discord once we get to Disc 4 for you all to be able to vote what I play next, either 7 or 8 or another game. So with that said, let me see who we can raid out to. Let's see. Oh, I found a new person. Playing 14. Sarah Key. Looks like she is doing the Dawn Trail patches. So, let's see. Who else? Oh, actually, I didn't see Ponto was on. I haven't said hi to Ponto in a minute. Let's go say hi to Ponto, actually. So, I'm going to get that started. So if you're gonna stick around for the raid, I do appreciate it. If you want to copy paste that thingy when we get over to Ponto, that would be super awesome. Ponto looks like, I don't know specifically what he's doing, but just says doing content. He's an I can never say that word. Anabisios, something like that. At the moment. So, yeah. Anywho, I got nothing else to say. So, I will see you guys if you're coming to the movie tonight. I think tonight is, last I checked the poll, Howl's Moving Castle was winning in the poll. So chances are we'll be watching Howl's Moving Castle tonight. I have no idea what genre is up next for polls for next week, but we'll see. With all that said, I'm going to say have a wonderful day, rest of your day, wonderful night. If I don't, not see you tonight, but if you don't come to movie night, I hope to see you tomorrow for 14, and I'll see you next time. This was fun. This was fun. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Love y'all. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.